I think this is great news. I believe that the Quebec government is making the proper adjustments with regards to the patients that come into hospital here in Quebec.
Quebec is looking to decongest its health network with a hospitalization at home project. This means that by 2024, certain patients in the Greater Montreal and the Capitale Nationale region will be eligible to be cared for from home rather than in the hospital. And it's entirely on a volunteer basis. They're looking to improve the patient experience and find efficiencies within the system. The first phase of this project comes as many ERs in the province are at overcapacity. Montreal ERs at 125% on average as of Monday afternoon, including this one at the CHUM downtown.
I think the key to this, though, and this is really important, is do we have the nursing staff or the healthcare workers available to go to people's homes and administer care in an appropriate fashion?
I think we've known for a while that, a fair number of patients need monitoring, but don't necessarily need to be in a hospital. And given that the technology has evolved to the point where we can do remote monitoring for a number of conditions, we need to start trying this.
I think it's almost more risky to be at the hospital. How many patients have caught some different contamination, COVID or nasal contamination? It is very risky to bring a patient, especially elders, to the hospital.
The hospitalization is very hard. It's much better when you're surrounded by your things at home. Much more comfortable. It helps with the morale.
For Jean Belanger, who we spoke to outside the CHUM hospital, he says he'd much rather be home.
Being in my surroundings, my house, my wife, my cat, much easier for physically and mentally.
The issues are going to be largely logistical. Who's going to pay for it? Who's going to be eligible? How are you going to organize it?
I am sure that 99% of patients will rather stay home in the comfort of their home, in the intimity with their relatives when it is possible. So to me, it's a no-brainer.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.